What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Zhao Productions. Finally, we got to see something from the Eternals. It's something. It's not a leaked, blurred image of the Eternals. We finally get to see an HD promo art. It doesn't even look like it's promo art. It legit looks like it's going to be the full-on looks for the Eternals come later this year, November 5th. And I'm so excited about you guys. I love the ancient looks. I love the diversity between these characters. That's one thing I tip my hats off to Marvel for really diversifying this cast. Because in reality, the Eternals kind of shaped humanity. And it looks like you get a look from all different spectrums of the cast from the Eternals, and that's what I love about it. I'm like, Marvel, you keep outdoing yourself. This is great. This is awesome. They race bent and gender bent the character Makkari. Makkari is supposed to be a white male in the comic books, and now she's black and she's deaf. So being Marvel's first deaf hero, I think that's awesome. But all in all, man, I'm excited. We got to see a first look at Ajax. Didn't get to see a first look at Athena. Don't know where Angelina Jolie's character is. Icarus, you see Xerxes, I believe. You see Kingo, Droog, Phaetos, Makkari, Sprite, and Gilgamesh. A lot of crazy names, but guess what? We got a lot of powerful ancient beings. These godlike characters that have been on Earth possibly for the entire duration of the entirety of the MCU. And they just don't know it. Because in the whole Neil Gaiman's run, the Eternals have been on Earth this entire time, but their memories have been wiped. So they're living these ordinary lives, not knowing that they're ancient gods, these beings who started humanity, that were created by these celestials. I love the concept of the Eternals. The Jack Kirby run's fantastic, beautiful. I'm hoping that Chloe Zhao takes from those Jack Kirby runs, the color palettes, the shapes. It's beautiful stuff. Speaking of Chloe Zhao, who just won Best Director at the Golden Globes. Yes, Best Director at the Golden Globes is directing the Eternals movie. Ooh, you guys, we are in for a treat. But speaking of that, a high-level source has told the industry insider Eric Weber that Chloe Zhao has crushed Eternals and that Marvel is almost in disbelief about what they have in their hands. That's huge. So you know they're waiting for the Oscar season for this movie. Feige said her pitch was the best he's ever heard. Zhao said she took inspiration for the action from the movie The Revenant, which was a fantastic movie. It got Leo his first Oscar. If you ask me, a little bit too late for that because Leo should have won an Oscar for What's Eating Gilbert Grape. He was fantastic in that film. Off topic. But man, I'm excited for the Eternals, y'all. I'm excited to see Celestials. I'm excited to see some ancient history. I'm excited to see what really shaped humanity. And, I'm pumped to see some old school shit. We're going to be dating history way back. We're going to see some shit. We might see, Thanos' family members, you name it, man. We're going to get into the deep history of the MCU with the Eternals, you guys. And I'm really looking forward to the first trailer. I'm hoping they drop it sometime soon in the next couple months. I'm hoping theaters reopen soon. New York theaters open next week on March 3rd. So LA, hopefully a couple weeks after that. But I think we're in a good direction of where we can possibly reopen around 30 to 50% capacity so we can start releasing these movies in theaters. Black Widow comes out in May. It still has that release date. Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios are very still interested in releasing this film in theaters. I'm hoping that theaters get reopened again. You know what I mean? There's so many movies I want to see in theaters, you guys. I want to see so many movies in theaters. It's just, I want my theaters back. I really do. But I'm excited for the Eternals, you guys. Post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about this first gorgeous look at the Eternals. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions, you guys? Post your comments down below. Have you read the classic Eternals run from Jack Kirby and Neil Gaiman? Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time today for watching Zhao Productions. Peace.